Welcome to the review about Forget About Broke. I'm Susie, aka Crypto Girl. We got Jamie Lewis, the creator of the product, in the house. Next to Scott, we got Tony below that. We got Joe in the house, Buria. We got Diane, Bobby, Steve, and Chris. So not everybody here has the product, but we're going to do a quick review. So Jamie, why did you and Johnny Rose create Forget About Broke?
Because it's a method that anybody can do. All you need is a cell phone and you get PayPal payments. And so the way it works is it's kind of like a 900 number. It's like your own 900 number, and you can give advice and get paid by the minute for giving advice on the phone. So, you typically want to pick something that you know a lot about. You tell the truth, fill out the profile, talking about what you specialize in, and then there's a couple little tricks and hints. One of them is you really want to try to get to number one on the charts. The difference between number one and number 10 in terms of calls or activity is a lot, and that's a rule that also applies to Google searches, YouTube searches. You want to end up number one, number two. You're going to get tons more traffic because a lot of the time people just watch the first video, or they look at the first profile they see. And another thing is that you can get traffic directly from there if you think about it that way. Do the keyword stuffing in your profile, so it should revolve around one keyword. And then don't stop there. I mean, have like a LinkedIn, have a Facebook, have Quora, have traffic generation to your Clarity profile too. Don't just rely on the search engine there. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a pretty good little system. Something I didn't know about. Johnny introduced it, and I'm going through a transition. I had some requests for calls in a niche that I don't want to do calls for. So I need to change mine to suppose, some internet marketing-ish type thing. So that's something we could work on perhaps, but on my own time, on mutual time later. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I know I jumped in on that Clarity, and it's been great. I actually got some paid phone calls from that on the Forget About Broke. That was super exciting. So it's also very helpful. What I love about it is actually being able to have a buy button for someone to call me. It's phenomenal. People can, it's like my digital business card, and I put it on the bottom of my emails. So I say, call me. So Forget About Broke for me is about actually having a link so people can call me and I get paid to talk to them. So that was super cool. I'm glad you and Johnny Rose made that. The other people in the house, I don't know where they went. They disappeared from our little virtual world. But we also have Chris Kidd. He's on Clarity.fm, which went through the Forget About Broke process. And then we have Danny, and Chris does meditation manifestation. So it's not just for like make money online. Also, we have that is Chris Kidd in the back. Chris, do you enjoy your Forget About Broke profile and the digital business card that you have now?
Yeah, I think it's one of the better products that I've seen come out. It was very easy to follow and understand that, you don't have to be an absolute expert in something, but it's like if you have knowledge on something that you can sit in a room without any kind of internet, TV, or anything like that and speak intelligently on, then it's an expertise that, people are interested in learning from.
Susie, what I really like about it is that everybody has something that they know a lot about. Everybody has something, and here you can put together a way to make money with just using whatever knowledge you already have that you've picked up over the years. And, just think about what there is that offer that, and you can get people to pay you for it.
Yeah, to me, it's the easiest buy button you could ever have. Buria, I'm sorry, we couldn't see you on the last one. Maybe we had too many people in the house and I was choosing scenes that weren't working. So wave to everybody so they know who was just saying all that awesomeness.
Hi.
Yeah, very, very, very advanced partner we have there. Buria is the domainer extraordinaire. She's the person who will school your ass when it comes to domains. That's right. She knows what she's doing.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to learn about launching and about doing internet marketing and about all sorts of expertise, come straight to Jamie because he's the expert in that. And Susie's an expert in crypto. So, hey, we have a lot of wonderful people to call on here.
Yeah, it's
Very well
been
put.
a great journey. And guys, I recommend everybody checking out Buria's Clarity account anytime you can, or if you need help with a name, because she will go and take you to Nameland and tell you no. And the reason why I'm serious is no is more important than yes. I love the no people in my life because I need boundaries and I have a lot of creativities and ideas, and the no's help me stay focused and on target. So
the idea is to teach you when it's a yes and when it's a no, when it's going to help you and when it's going to hurt you. So you want to know that.
I totally agree. And Buria is going to tell you, girl, that URL's got too many digits in it. You know, you got more than 15, absolutely no dashes, no creativity, misspelled words. And she's going to make certain that when you get a domain name, it's going to be resellable, right? You make money when you buy the house, not when you sell it, right? You make money when you buy the crypto down low, not when you buy it up high, right before it falls, right? You're that.
So
that
back to crypto that you can come to Susie for, and she'll give you all the expertise there.
hey.
This is Diana. And as most of you already know, I am technically challenged. So what I liked about this program is there's no tech. The hardest part is trying to figure out what niche, because I know everything. And I have so much experience. And I love people and serving people. So that was the hardest part for me, was trying to figure out, you know, which one thing I could best serve with.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to send Diana a video.
Well,
I'm going to send Diana a video, a keyword video.
That's awesome. So I would say check out the link below, up, down, left or right. Maybe it's in your email. This is just a quick group review about the product that's going to help you get paid to talk on the phone. It's super cool. I was like, sometimes I feel guilty because like the conversation one time went to like an hour and a half and I'm like, ding, ding, ding. I'm excited and I could talk to these people for hours. But I was like, okay, I'm just going to remind them, hey, you sure you want to keep going with this, right? I want a refund. So it'll pay you, this company pays you 2 weeks after the phone call. And I think it's just to make certain that they, you know, that the credit card charge goes through. The company actually charges it and then it gets like deposited into your account. So super cool. Jamie, what is the front end product line cost to get the tutorial videos on how to do this? You remember what you put it at?
I don't really know. We got like time sales and different prices, and it's probably like
under $20.
Probably like the amount of money of a bagel or something.
Right. I mean, $20 to literally, we've been working for years to get people to do like Dial Jeff, this, that, and the other. And
yeah, it's harder to, yeah, Clarity makes it so easy to do that. You know, paper call situation.
You need to run and go get it. This forget about broke. But while you're doing that, start thinking about what you know and what your expertise is, and get moving and start making some money.
Yeah, absolutely. Chris, is there anything you want to say about it? Again, or Tony? Tony's got an account. What do you think, Tony?
I think it's really a great product. I've enjoyed it this much, and your expertise, when you start doing one and you think about one thing and then the next thing, like I know that. I know more about this than anybody. So then you put another one, and pretty soon you got a list of expertise that other people don't have, that you didn't know you had until you started just thinking, like Chris said, shut the internet off, shut your phones off, shut your TV off, go in a room and just talk to yourself. And like, well, what do I know, Tony? Well, you know this, oh yeah, but nobody knows this. Well, hey, why don't we try this? It's amazing. It's amazing that you don't think you know anything, that's an expert field, because everybody that you talk to tell you that, oh, I'm an expert in this, or I'm good at this and this, blah, blah, blah. And you just listen to them. But when you're alone and you finally get a chance to think what you can do, and that nobody else knows the stuff you know and the experience that you have on something, it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. And you're up and rock and roll and start getting phone calls.
Yeah.
That's what I could say about the product.
Oh, we have a new person in the house. We're doing a quick infomercial for a group review on a product called Forget About Broke. So, did you ever Forget About Broke? And if so, do you have anything to say about it? Is that Sean?
I think I saw Dan get on.
Oh, Dan, not Dan LaRue, but which guys? It's Dan Balf.
Hey,
And Joseph Tucker. Does anybody have their Clarity accounts up and running that you want to say a comment on before we jump off just this particular review? Joe, is there anything you want to say about Forget About Broke?
I'm still a newbie, so I'm setting it up, but I hope they'll have it all figured out by next week.
Yeah, he's my manual maker. So if you guys watching this in social media land, Joe's a professional manual maker. So if you need him to do an ebook for you, that's like a journal book, that's the man. And we're getting him to create a Warrior Plus link so you could sell him too. Danny just jumped on. So Danny, you want to tell them about your Forget About Broke experience?
Yeah, I've set up my account, done a few test calls with some of you. It is really easy to set up. I put up some stuff about crypto and some other things like internet marketing. It's going to take some time to get a gathering of people wanting to call me, but it's a great product. It's easy to set up and it's easy to use.
That's awesome. Well, and all of you guys are sitting on 200 free leads that you can email at any time you want. So that's always a great link to put on for the link that you get from Forget About Broke. Put that link in your email after you say, sincerely, Danny. And I usually do the emoji of the phone, call me, and then you link that number there. So a lot of times people want to learn more, but they don't have a human being that speaks their language to call to get information on how to do it. So that's it. You guys click the link below, up, down, left, or right if you want to Forget About Broke with us, and we will see you soon.